Investing in gold doesn't have to be complicated. I'm Colin Plume, the CEO of Noble Gold Investments, and I want to take the time to show you how investing in a gold IRA can help you hedge your bets against inflation and other economic concerns on the horizon. Visit Noble Gold Investments and get our free gold investment guide on buying gold the right way. And make sure you're investing with the right company. Visit noblegoldinvestments.com.
Good afternoon. I'm still reporting on trans brainwashing in public schools. And in the background, we hear the narration as President Trump has just boarded his plane heading for New York to face this ridiculous prosecution. A former public school teacher says that transgender issues are being force-fed to young children by the adults they have the most contact with, their public school teachers, and their parents don't even know about it. Mute. Young children are very susceptible to any ideology that seems to be universally accepted by a majority of teachers at a given school. If they spend a decade in that environment of pro-trans adults, their minds become convinced that this is normal behavior and will want to conform to gain acceptance, the very definition of peer pressure, and only a very few will successfully escape as they near adulthood. In a Fox News opinion piece, Stephen Schultz, who taught for many years in public schools, is currently the headmaster of a Christian school in New York. He warns that those who subject our children to harmful ideologies will successfully steal our kids right out from under us.
Thank you so much for joining us. This is such an important topic. You've worked in public schools, you've worked in a classical academy, private Christian school. What do parents need to know about what's happening in public schools in terms of indoctrination and propaganda? What do you want them to know about that and how they do it?
Okay. First of all, they need to know that they don't know. And there's an intentional effort to make sure that they don't know. And it's not being hidden within the institution. I have friends inside the government schools who have been clearly instructed not to contact parents, not to inform parents when they see a child struggling, particularly in this area with transgender dysphoria.
Yeah. So, and you say these activists that are, in the school, many of them, as you know, have been, they take classes, but they're also indoctrinated in the teachers' colleges as well in these types of ideologies. You say they want to co-parent or parent for you. They believe that's their role.
Absolutely. I would even argue that much of the worldview held by these top leaders in the government schools, they view themselves as a surrogate parent.
Yeah.
And really what this comes down to is a battle over worldview. Do I believe that the children belongs to the parent, or do I believe that the child belongs to the state?
So make the case, I don't have a lot of time, but make the case to me if you believe that parents should remove their kids from the system, the public school system, because this is so entrenched.
Well, I would argue that they should if they can. My heart goes out to those who cannot.
Yeah.
And I would like to use this as a call to the churches to help their families, place their children under a Christ-centered education. But, do what you can to find out what's going on in the school, check out the libraries, talk to public school teachers. I can't say that this is universal. I can say that this has been enough of my own experience with my friends that it's pretty widespread.
Yeah.
So parents become educated, find out what's going on out there, ask your questions. You have every right to do so.
Yes.
And then do whatever you can to get out.
I'm still reporting from just outside the citadel of world freedom. And God bless President Trump.
The former president of the United States will come to New York City to face an indictment that will be unsealed tomorrow so the rest of the world can see what charges are against Donald J. Trump.